Now, I'm hearing some reports that Apple might be considering upgrading the main camera for the iPhone Pro series into a 200 megapixel camera. And objectively, this is probably the right move. I mean, next year, Apple does need something really special to make the phone sell. And sure, you could say that the new AI that might be coming with Gemini and all that, that would be fantastic. But I'm guessing that all the AI features for the new iPhone Pro series is going to come to the older models too. So that's not an incentive to make us, the consumer, buy the new phones. I mean, they could just buy the older phones at a discounted price if they can get it. So yeah, they need a serious hardware improvements. That's actually hardcore hardware improvements. I mean, this year they did well. I mean, they gave the Pro phones bigger batteries, and they made the regular phone gave the regular phone really good specs. And apart from the Air, the 17 series is a great phone. Are great phones in terms of hardware specifications and all that. But the 18 series, it needs something big, and AI, it's just not going to be enough. I mean, for Apple sales in general, sure, but for to get the new phone, people are gonna want more than that. I mean, these flagship phones do cost a lot of money. So yeah, a 200 megapixel sensor could make sense, but it has to be done in the right way. I mean, we already have 200 megapixel sensors in the Samsung phones, but let's be honest, Samsung is not taking full advantage of that sensor. I mean, with the way it's used, yeah, it's not really up to the hype, and that's why the iPhones are still able to compete with the Samsung Galaxy Ultra phones with the 40 megapixel sensor. Now, 200 megapixel sensor, will they be actually able to do it well? Well, this is Apple, and if anyone can do it, it's them. But honestly, I don't think they need to go that far to 200 megapixel already. They could have just gone to 100 megapixel. And the reason I'm saying that is they're gonna need something special for the 20th generation iPhone. Whatever it's gonna be called, because the namings, yeah, from what I'm hearing, it's gonna get confusing. It might, I don't know, I'm not gonna get into that now. But yeah, the 200 megapixel sensor, I feel like that should be kept for the 20th generation phones, along with the under display camera and all that stuff, and some new elegant design, but that's really slim with great battery life and all that. That should be for the 20th generation, and for this generation they should just stick with the 100 megapixel sensor and optimize it or whatever. But then again, considering how Apple uses its camera hardware, I'm guessing this new sensor, when it comes out, it's going to be used for a while. It's going to be used for 3 or 4 years. So from that point of view, having a 200 megapixel sensor would make sense to improve it and make it optimized. But then the 20th generation iPhone won't really have a lot of stuff to, make it stand out. I mean, the 10th generation the iPhone was a huge leap, and this 20th generation, apart from the under display camera, even though that is a big deal, I don't feel like it will have enough. But yeah, next year they do need something, and I guess a 200 megapixel sensor would work as long as they use it properly and they get the most out of it and they do some new stuff. And the hardware on the iPhones are really powerful, and if they take full advantage of it, let's wait and see what happens. But yeah, they need something big, and the camera is the only way to go to make people notice. I mean, the two things people really look for when the new flagships are launched are the camera's performance and the battery. And Apple did great with the battery last year, and next year, I mean, not last year, this year. But next year, yeah, they need to go all in on the camera and make it really great. So we have to wait and see how it goes. But a camera hardware change, I think, yeah, that's very likely to happen. And Who knows, maybe some new video tech comes out, they bring out something incredible. It's bring out some new zoom tech or something. But camera, it's the only way for Apple to go, along with AI, sure. Although I'm guessing that the AI will be supported up to the 15 Pro series or something. So that's not a big selling point, but let's wait and see what happens with that. So